All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. Mr. Voltar, Tiny, how are you guys doing? Thank you for checking out the stream so early. I appreciate it. Tiny, you're not a dev? I have my doubts. I don't know about that. You should be, if you're not. And I see you added your first mod to Ark. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. You're making me proud. Just an aquarium mod, so you got like a cosmetic thing going on, huh? So, let's see. Where are we here? We just defeated these freaks. And this guy's dead. We freed the one person, or the creature, whatever it is. And now, where should we go? I guess we should just continue on.
Yes.
Wait, I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to put my water tame somewhere. Oh, so you got like a yeah, you got like a mod that lets you build your own tank. Let's see, we see some people up here.
You demand too much of yourself, Red Prince. Come, rest. Feel the sun warm you.
358. I hope he's
Dear
not
child,
dangerous.
You sacrifice too much. You need peace, rest. Come here and
A great pounding suddenly erupts in your chest. Your inner god roars and bellows. An incoherent
What's going on, Miss
mad
Pancake? Have not seen you in a minute. How have you been?
It is awful how he treats you. He asks so much and gives so little in return. I am the only one who cares. He will say otherwise.
You got a new monitor. That's good.
And in the end, he'll betray you. Don't play his game. Think of yourself. Rest here. The sun is. It will be in a new
Oh, he's
world,
trying to put me to sleep.
a beautiful world.
No, we're gonna resist that.
I only wanted to.
The
give you
fear
rest.
stun lock. Oh, this sounds fun.
Now I leave you to
So
my
this guy
children.
is an enemy.
They are
358, 372 magic.
impatient. They lack my gentle touch. I am sorry, truly.
I hope the stream didn't die. Oh wow, he's got lots of bodies with him. You're stuck in the Wyvern Trench on Scorched Earth, so you're still rocking some arc, huh? What have we got going on here? How many are there? Oh, your enemies are more powerful than you consider fleeing. Ooh. Well, we just came from a save, so why not roll with it? Okay, so physical attacks are the way to go. Oh, and there's two more up here. Ooh, okay. Alright, they're not, like, ridiculously strong. Your RG died and you have no more grapples. Well, you're definitely in a tough spot. Stuck in the Wyvern Trench. Man, how do you get out of that? Paper, how are you? YouTube is, YouTube's kind of dysfunctional, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so that guy... We're gonna try this. I used this on the cat. Wait a minute. What do we do? I meant to do the shackle thing. Yeah, YouTube, Oh, he's knocked out? Okay, lousy. think I can kill that guy with lousy arrows, right? No. So they still have full magic armor. Yeah, so I have to just shoot this guy. It didn't take him out. Yeah, man, Tiny's been cruising through Ark. I don't know how y'all go through so fast. You know? It takes me like 2 weeks per map. Oh my gosh. Bro. Dude, they just two-shot her. I was on standard rates too. That's crazy. Oh yeah, there's no way I can win this. I don't know how. So Tiny, the thing that trips me out is, how did you do the boss fights with, like, what were your dinos and saddles when you were doing these boss fights on Alpha? Like, that's the part that kind of trips me out. It's like, let's see, we can kill this guy. All right, we got one of them. That ain't even gonna matter because the rest of these dudes... Well, let's try this. I don't think we've ever done this before. Oh, that did nothing. Oh, so you did some cheesing. Okay. Yeah, it didn't make sense to me. Because if you have, like, I guess single player set. Tons of bread wyverns. Yeah, Manicore. The Manicore made it sounded like you had a good enough army to take out the Manicore. So I use this on myself, right? And then that gives me absolutely nothing because nobody is close enough for me to use anything on. Everybody's far away. Yeah, these guys were just way too strong for me. I had a feeling that would happen. Reapers on Aberration that I cloned at my base on the island. I don't know, it still seems the stats are, man, it still seems so crazy for the stats to be that good. Reapers aren't that great. Unless you, like, get really good breeds for them. Dude. I'm not doing nothing to these guys. So I'm gonna have to be... I mean, I knew this. I knew the mainland is gonna have bosses that are... She's terrified. Oh, she's my last character. She's dead. Oh yeah, she's toast. Oh, that was my turn. I ran away because I'm terrified. There we go. Game over. That was good. . Nice. Don't fight the scarecrows. You're on single player settings. I wonder if that's what it is. Yeah, maybe. I know when I do like a map, dude, I gotta get creature like, so my boss army, no matter what I use, it's gotta have like high level 40s for points in melee and HP. Like if it's not like 47, 48 base points in melee and HP, they won't work. And then I gotta have like level 150, at least 150, 180 saddles. You know? Oh, and you're using guns and stuff, yeah. I mean, you did it, obviously. So it worked. Okay, we're not gonna go that way, I don't think. That was quite the failure. Let's not go talk to the scarecrows. Oh, we got a little dwarf.
I bet you're the musical sort. You've thought about taking up the lute. I got a few ready to go, all freshly strung. A shame. Everyone's got.
Well, that's what I was doing. That's why I was a little bit late.
My brother Laszlo couldn't carry a tune in a bucket
I
when
was
he
fooling around with my guitar.
Now he's got the voice of an angel. Yeah, I use rosewood mostly. It gives loops and whatnot a sweet tone. Play him too, of course.
Rosewood.
Me and Laszlo were in a band, but we preferred duets.
I'm almost done with Batman Arkham Knight. I've been playing for 15 hours. Wow. This is the best place to get your bearings.
Manchester's came, stole them away. I keep going though, hoping to get to Ark sooner than later. Lucian's Day crowds will be wanting some musical trifles. Come back if you need. I'll be whittling away.
Oh, she's a traitor. What are musical instruments for? Oh, the town. Town's the best place. Okay, well that's good to know. I don't know anything
Don't let them silence your song.
that I need right now. Oh, we got traps. Little crafting. That's good.
Up ahead, paladins, the famous divine protectors of arts. I wonder what they're doing here, so far from home.
The paladins. I don't want to go by those skeletons or those Oh wait. Oh jeez. Bro. Are you kidding me? Is this gonna get like Elden Ring? Where you just get punished for exploring? I don't know. It's 2 places in a row. Oh wait, I don't want to go this way. This is too high of a level for you. So how do you know that though? So let me ask you this. How do you know that if is there any like clues to clue me in on that? Level of enemies. Counting your chickens. I think I did this quest already, right? I gave the egg. Rotten eggs. I just went past the town. Yeah, I don't like it's. I'm trying to understand how to play the game without instruction.
Come on, let's keep moving.
Oh, there we go. Wait, I accidentally clicked on her. Does that make sense? Like, because that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, I know I could watch guides or be told exactly what to do, but I'm trying to kind of figure out. Like, I went past the town. Like, yeah, you hover over enemies. But by the time that happens, it's a little bit late, right? Chicken coop. Oh, maybe it's an actual coop. I'm sure. Oh, let's see if I'd like to figure that one out. So I'll just have to be really careful about getting involved. Oops. Oh, a beehive. It's a long and annoying quest. Oh, that's a crafting station too. Cool.
Of course I'm right. Stick with me. Get yourself in check, boy. I won't have you running off like Millicent and Tully. You'll just end up sliding down some Voidwoken's gross gullet, piece by piece.
The older-looking Magister notices your presence. He wipes his grubby hands downward across his greaves, as if to wipe away the grime, but instead smears more dirt onto them.
Because that was
Have you seen signs of battle? Did you encounter our Magister brothers and sisters?
The younger one's face goes pale, and his eyes widen. The other remains stiff, as if bracing himself against an unseen wind.
The Voidwoken come.
Hush, Fader. You may pass, traveller. Dare say you'll be aching to leave before long anyway. But before you do, find Raymond, the White Magister. He'll want to know what you've seen. Be quick, mind. He's set to sail any moment.
He nods his head in the direction of the bridge, but offers no other instruction.
As long as you stay put, you'll be safe.
Ah, are you sure? Them sorcerers from the caravan?
so I gotta find the white. Oh, we can't see anything. What's going on here?
This
The
town
White
looks
Magister.
peaceful enough. Let's find out if looks deceive.
And he's about to set sail. We got fishing poles.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it.
So we got a trader here.
My word, but you do look exhausted. Have at it. Got yourself situated.
Oh wow.
I don't fancy starving like
Ooh.
the rest of this town. It's all well and good for you with your rations. We've got to take what we can get.
Keep talking, dwarf, and you'll end up eating sawdust from a cell floor.
Ah,
No, I'm not gonna kill anybody after that last experience. I'm gonna chill with killing people. Geomacer. I haven't leveled anything. A laser. Laser ray. Oh, summoning stuff. Okay, cool. This probably polymorph. I need to level polymorph. Okay, that's good to know. I'm not gonna buy any of that now. But that's good.
Yep.
Wow.
Keeping it together, Bree. I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much. You're safe among supplies. I'd stock up if I were you. It's madness out there. Nothing more.
Oh, wow. Okay, we got like tons. So this is more necro. First smoke in the area. Nice. Got that already. Got that. The bone cage skill increases physical armor. Okay. Raise a walking pile of bones which can consume corpse, restore vitality. Have that one. For 2 turns, your target character's vitality cannot be reduced below 1 point. Oh, wow. So it's like what, guts? It's kind of like guts. Can't actually die. Mosquito swarm. Have that. Oh, it joins your side. Those are super cool. And those are more summoning stuff. Yes, I think I want to do summoning. I'm going to go back to the ship and respec.
Until later, then.
You do need poly on the necro. Gives you extra damage. Yeah, those look really good. I'm going to come back to that. This looks like homeboy.
That's it. The barrels and the chests. Go on, you mute sacks of flesh. Put your backs into it. On the Lord Dread awaits. Its sails billow with Dallas's breath.
The Magister stops, barking orders. He sniffs the air like a predator, turns to face you, the wolf eyeing the deer.
You do not get to make that decision. That decision is mine. A good day? Let's talk about a good day. Tell me, have you ever been strung up by the hands? Your body swinging like a bell's clapper.
Okay,
as
that's the points I need.
bones are being broken with cast iron rods. I inquire because I enjoy painting a picture with which I'm so very intimately familiar.
He licks his lips. Dry flesh turns wet.
See, I'd like to string you up too. Rack you with rods and leave you dangling over a puddle of your own blood and piss.
This guy's nuts.
Oh, no, that won't do at all. Innocence is a mask that doesn't fit
Did I
you.
accidentally pick a fight?
I'm very good at what I do.
Because there's no way I'm going to win
I
this.
don't even need a source. There was a whiff of something in the air when you approached. A current of filth. That is to say, sauce. Best convince me I was mistaken.
He leans in closer and sniffs the air once more.
Interesting. So I was mistaken. Must have been ambition I smelt on you, not the magic that dare not speak its name. Very well. In that case, we'll forego the gallows and turn straight to the hunt. A would-be magister has to prove her killer instinct, after all. Seems peaceful here.
Oh,
doesn't
great.
it? A quiet day in a quiet town. One wouldn't think these drifting woods toss on dwarf-troubled waters, but they do. Consider for a moment the dwarf. What is he? A mule? A beast of burden? But some defy that role. There are rats among them, dancing to their rat queen's tune. I've need of a rat catcher. Of course, I must depart post-haste, but Julian here will stay behind and be a good little parrot. Ask and he will answer.
Stay behind? But I've my orders. Same as you. Dallas.
Oh, wow.
Like I said, Julian is staying. And with that, I must be off. No hard feelings about the death threats, of course. How about we part shaking hands instead of stringing them up? How very heartwarming. One last thing. The Magisters here are diligent men and women. A stranger like you may run into troubles with them. Should this happen, just wave this piece of parchment in their eager little faces. My signature will placate them without fail, I assure you. Adieu and good luck.
Okay, so now I can kind of
The
travel
Lord Tread
around.
awaits. The use of the gallows, I pass on to you. The time has come, my stitched-lit lovelies. We
Okay.
set sail. Get on board and man your stations.
Left behind like a dog. Blah. 7 curses upon that ship.
The Magister is rubbing the dirt off his robes, none the worse for wear, apparently, from the blast of magic that knocked him off his feet.
You, the damn recruit. I'd be whining and dining aboard the Lord Dread if it weren't for you. Your meddling in Magister affairs had better be worth it.
Yes, I am very much aware. Wasn't my damned head that hit the floor back there.
Now answer me. Did you meet with a Magister caravan on your way into town?
The hour's growing late and I'm beginning to worry something might have gone wrong.
By the Bishop's bones, you saw it! Out with it, woman! What happened? Dwarves! The pox on those bearded devils! Raymond, that old goat, always suspected there's more to the Driftwood dwarves than meets the eye. Hate to admit it, but I think he may be right. Too many things have gone wrong along Reaper's Coast to attribute to bad luck. Magister ships sinking, weapons disappearing, and as you've seen, a caravan attacked and destroyed. Rumour has it the Dwarvian Queen herself is behind these acts
Oh,
of
wow.
sabotage.
Just
That is
leveling
what
up
I
here,
want
huh?
you to prove. They've always been snakes in the grass. Cheap labour, sure. And hard workers, too. Half of them are their queen's spies. Her eyes, her ears, her poison-pouring hands. You know what Queen Justinia is like, surely. A tyrant and a master strategist to boot. There's a local thug, Lohar. He runs an operation out of his hideout beneath the Black Bull Tavern. I suspect this man of being a spy for his queen.
It may be interesting to have a word with him. Find out what he's up to. Where I really want you to ferret around is Reaper's Bluffs, to the west of Driftwood.
It's wild territory, remote and hostile, where I believe the dwarves may have set up a base of operations away from prying eyes. Should you find any such place, and better yet, proof that Lohar is working in behalf of Queen Justinia, you will be handsomely rewarded, I assure you. In that case, go forth and let the hunt commence!
In short, travel west in search of a dwarven base of operations in the treacherous Reaper's Bluffs.
Should any such place exist, it would be very opportune indeed should you stumble across any correspondence between Lohar and Queen Justinia. Can't describe it to you any plainly than that.
Okay, west. So I'm going west. So that's driftwood. Okay. A word of advice. The Magisters are... So, Pancake, you've been playing for 15 hours straight today? Well, yeah, they're like the, they're like the Romans, right? You know, no offense if you're Roman.
I think that lunatic sees
I wouldn't
us
recommend
loose
helping
again.
him.
We won't be so gentle when we catch her this time.
You wouldn't recommend helping him, so you wouldn't do this whole coastal exploration. This is cool. Let's go to the bar. This guy's drunk. Wow. That's funny. But you could steal his stew.
May the seven usher us to paradise against all the odds.
This is going nowhere.
Watch it. Those are source hounds.
Oh, wow.
You can stay there with the dirty lizards and
The song inside the tavern? Wait, where was the tavern? I didn't pay attention. Oh, somebody left a tip.
Hold it. Papa no, you no go.
He grins, unpleasantly.
Lohar didn't tell me to let anyone of your description in, so why should I?
Oh wow, let's flirt.
Hi, honey plum, but you're a bit of a tall order for me.
I was gonna say, I think it was a different one.
Hey, back away from the stairs or you'll find out exactly what.
Ah, what a loser. That's a cool song.
Who shall rise?
Might as well have rotted in the death fog.
The flute. Can you whistle the little flute song?
I'm Alexander. You're the sorcerer, Mary Lane.
Oh, they're gonna fight. I see someone reposting fake leaks for Godzilla and King Kong Supernova. I had to show them that it's fake. Misinformation is the enemy of mankind. Dude.
Killed by sorcerers, a most vile.
you on the arse.
I like that. I kind of like songs like that.
I've spotted something.
I like that. It's got a good chord progression to it. Yeah, Pangea, that's him. Classic. Let's see. Let's try it again.
My friend, for Alexander the Innocent. I got a right to live, don't I? Throw me no hole.
That's a cool one too. That sounds like one of those like Ireland.
Against the void. Taken too early.
4 songs. That's not it either.
Who gains the title most divine?
It's a little darker.
May the 7 usher us to paradise against all the odds.
Got a bunch of grinding done on Monster Hunter World. Got the Arch Simple Volcano armor. And build, I'm just farming decos. Oh god, we're leaving. There's too many songs. Okay, where are we going? Dude's got the whole set.
Halt! The hounds smell sauce on you. Plenty of it.
Uh-oh.
The sound of them.
There's a quest in
I
there?
haven't got a collar for you. Damn it. I'm sorry, but I can't let you leave. Hounds, at the ready. Fine, fine. Do all the gallivanting you want. But if a hand goes snapping at your heels, I'm looking the other way.
Oh, I got my piece of paper. Yeah, Pangea, that's why I don't pay attention to the news and all the political stuff, because of all the misinformation and disinformation, and it's all nonsense, man.
It wasn't me who caused the void woke.
So I just don't pay attention to it. Then people fuss at me and say that the reason that the country's going to hell is because nobody's informed. It's your fault. That's a cool one.
A prim woman in a starched apron wipes a glass with a clean rag.
It's home,
She
this
pins you
one.
with blue, steel-sharp eyes as you approach the bar.
Blessings upon our Lucian, 7 times divine.
Ooh, she looking a little rough. Not the kind of bartender I like to talk to. I've always been informed, and then it started to seriously affect my health. No, you weren't informed. You were misinformed. That's why it affects your health. No sense in passing blessing. Yeah, I want to order a drink.
Before imbibing in this establishment.
Her eyes soften and crinkle as she smiles.
But I know what you mean, Paper. Paying attention to the news, whatever you want to call it, it's definitely
But all the more impressive. You and my mates.
it's definitely bad. It's
What
like
brings you to Driftwood, darling?
puts you in a negative state.
You've still some way to go yet, then. What can I get you in the meantime? You ought to enjoy a little rest while you can. Don't you worry. The Magister will keep you. We've only got amber ale, I'm afraid. Can't. Coming right up, darling.
Oh, cool. She's a trader too. We can get drinks, food, porridge. I always wondered what porridge is. Meaty stew sounds good. Okay. Not engaging with trash terror media means I'm less stressed out, but I'm not ignorant. I mean, the thing about it is, like, So who has
An
the
elf
quest?
sways on her chair, her eyes focused on the counter in front of her, where she has 6 glasses in a row.
Ooh.
She slides one of the drinks.
Lightweight. Oh, she's got neck tattoos. I was always attracted to that when I was a kid.
Nothing like a glass of the good stuff to smoke.
There is a Disney
everything
show where the
to
main character
appreciate.
stops a genocide by causing a much larger genocide and is portrayed as a good thing. Which Disney's Moana? Which one is this? I've heard something like this.
She slides another glass of ale toward you. Its contents sparkle in the dim barlight.
Star versus the forces of evil.
Bottoms up.
Disney, yeah, man. Disney, well, it used to, like...
Can you just not? Cheers to you, me, and
her gaze swivels around the room.
She sounds like Amy Winehouse. Her voice, you know?
Damien's dull knife. This place is horrible.
Doesn't that sound like Amy Winehouse?
Cheers to you, me, and me again. Another. Psh, give me one good reason.
She dumps a heavy arm around your shoulder and
Oh,
pulls you in
cool.
close.
I got her to stop drinking.
Look
at me.
Look at this. This is my story.
Literally never guessed. I didn't even know it existed. Yeah, I'd never heard of that one.
She shows you the 2 swollen, angry red welts on the underside of her arm. She slaps them without finesse, making herself wince, and stares at you in...
I know how to make it better. I can fix it, all of it. I'll tell you.
She jerks her arm away from you and gazes lovingly at the welts. She doesn't look up as she speaks.
It got canceled for the gay agenda. Owl House. Owl House had a gay agenda?
There's this woman. I'm not crazy. And if she kisses you, she can change you. She's downstairs. And now I'm different. It's in her lips. It's in the magic. I changed the right way. And then, I think they'll be fine.
I'm pretty sure Amy Winehouse
You
did the
understand
voice
how,
acting on
you know,
this.
Sometimes you just want to be fine. Hey, Rudy, this lady says she's doing fine. Ah, not all of us are so lucky. Excuse me.
Oh, there was gay people in it, and so people started complaining. And so Disney cut it. Because there was gay people in it. You gotta watch some gays, man. You know what I'm saying? Can't be letting them gays near your kids.
I'll take your order if you're polite.
Because those are always the ones that you see on Chris Hansen Predator Quest, you know? It's always gay people, right? She's downstairs. Oh, but I can't go downstairs, huh? Yeah, but there was no lion agenda. You know what I mean? As a hunter, I was highly offended. I was highly offended by Bambi. You know, hunters have always been getting a bad rap. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's looking out for the gay people. What about the hunters? Hunters are always portrayed as these evil, you know, just out for slaughtering all the animals, cutting their heads off just for the trophies. And everybody's okay with that. As soon as somebody hates on a gay guy, it's awful, you know? Who's looking out for the The wildlife conservationists. That's what I want to know.
Is this stall out in the open?
Are they in the bathroom?
Why the devil is this stall out in the open?
I'll stay out of there, thanks.
Huh, okay. I was just gonna see if they were gay. Someone say that Bambi's mom actually had wasting syndrome, chronic wastings. That's why they shot her.
It can't be far, can it?
I can't even remember the story to Bambi, to be honest. Wasn't it, so you said there's a quest? Let me see something. I don't know what to do. Didn't they shoot the dad? I like that song best, Tiny.
You're willing to risk Fort Joy for one night with a lizard? Then you're an idiot.
Oh, this is the brothel.
My lord, perhaps I could go downstairs for a bit of stew?
Absolutely not. The coffers, man. The coffers better be guarded day and night.
You got that right, Hilga.
Yes, of course. Of course.
I'm just joking about all that. I think it's funny with people. Oh man. I think it's funny what people get wrapped up into. On all sides of it. Like, it's like people are so passionate about stuff that they will never even, like, none of it will ever affect them.
Then you're an idiot.
And they're so worked up over it. You know? And you know what's funny? They get mad if you're not worked up over it. Like, if they talk to you about, what do you think about this? And if you're like, I don't really care. Oh my god, you don't care? And they get so upset, they get so mad. I'm like, nah, man. I go to work. I listen to stuff while I'm working that I'm interested in. And I come home, play with my kids, cook dinner with my wife. Do whatever hobbies I'm interested in. And then play video games at night. I don't really care what's going on, you know? What did I miss? Absolutely nothing, dude. I walked around the bar for a few minutes, and like always, the bar was a waste of time. What I was looking for was not there. You know? So we left the bar. You know? Yeah, I don't care. I don't pay attention. What do you think of Donald Trump? I never met the dude. I have no idea. What do you think of Barack Obama? I don't know. I've never met him. And I know what I'm seeing on TV is what people want me to believe. So I'm not, you know. You know, it's just, I don't care. All it's going to do is make me fight with people in real life by arguing with people that, like, I probably wouldn't even argue with if we never watched TV.
Go back. Get out of my realm.
The bar's never a waste of time. I met my wife in a bar also, actually. I met my wife in a bar also. Great. See, but so here's the problem. I didn't even know I was fighting these guys. Tiny is married. He's tiny. Oh no. Oh man. Well, he's married. Paper. What can we say? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. He's married. You know, he leveled up. He's doing something. He's doing something right. But yeah, I met Bro, every girl I've ever talked to, I've met in a bar, now that I think about it. I never really even thought about that before, but yeah. Oh, it worked. Okay, here we go. Sibyl. Poor Sibyl always gets picked on. The bar's never a waste of time. I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that. It only worked out for... It only worked out for... Well, I don't know. I guess there's only 3 of them I ever met. Now that I think about it. Yeah, 95% of the time. So, I don't know what to do with this. It's like, I guess nothing. Can't hit any of them. Maybe we put haste on Sibylle. Where is Sibylle? There are big jumps in difficulty in this act. I mean, I'm guessing since it's the mainland, I'm just using the little bit of knowledge from Souls games and all that kind of stuff. That, like... Can she get up here? Can she teleport? Oh, that's not gonna work, huh? See, none of them are shooting me. And the poor Red Prince, he's just... Oh, just target yourself? Yeah, that's not a bad idea. But no, Paper, I agree. Like, it's, it's unhealthy to, pay attention to, like, a lot of that stuff. Oh, I should have moved closer and then did that, huh? Why is that an invalid target? Oh, because she's fortified. feel like Sibyl can take... Ooh, but I don't have a lot of attacks left, huh? I can't even do anything. Oh. They burn out fast. The main problem with rogues. Yeah, that they're sort of glass cannons. Man, I don't like any of the builds, honestly. Like, I'm kind of starting to feel like V. You know? Like, I don't know. I don't know what to do here. Like, it's kind of like... I'm starting to not like the combat. Like, I feel, it's like... the way the enemies move out of your range, and like I feel a lot of times there's like nothing I can really do like that. Like, I haven't moved any characters. I've moved almost all my characters. You know? I've been chasing them around. You know what I mean? Move Los up to the top so she could target everyone. Shoot your main instead of chasing. Yeah, but isn't that gonna kill her? No? All of the damage just gets transferred? Oh, okay. Well, finally.
Did you see their eyes?
Indeed. As black as obsidian.
So they were little possessed dwarfs. Little possessed dwarfs.
Whatever happened here?
Aw, no loot. There's 4 more of these people. Little weirdos. Go back to the ship and respec? Yeah, I do need to. Can be a brutal fight. Yeah. Yeah, I struggle with that's been my struggle with like a lot of these types of games, like Souls. That's why I don't play Souls games, is because I feel like heard about the Monster Hunter video you're making? Exited to watch it. Oh, you talking about editing wilds all together? Yeah. Yeah, that way if anybody wants to see the whole wilds playthrough. Oh, excited. Yeah, if anybody wants to see the wilds playthrough, they don't have to let's see, it was down in the basement part, right? And at that mirror. The respec mirror. They don't have to watch VODs or search for it. And I'm gonna do it with like all of the I'm gonna do it with worlds also. Or world also. You're also under geared. Yeah, I need to do all that kind of stuff, like upgrade everything. Okay, so let's see, what were you saying for the necro? Hold on. You had already said what to put it in. Let me scroll up. And then I gotta pull up the rest of them on my phone because I had written down what to put in all my stats already. Five and Polly. Instruments. Still don't know what that does. 3 in Necro, 2 in Hydra. And then, where is... Oh, Polymorph. So you would take it out of that. But I need it in Pyrokinetic for that, oh, what's it called? The corpse explosion? And then, let's see. 12 in strength. Max wits. Max intelligence. Oh, it changes the So you think the pyro's not worth it? How about Pet Pal? I know it's too late to talk to the pigs. Are there any other quests that revolve around talking to piggies? The chickens? Yeah, okay. Oh, I always do that. I still have points to spend. Oh, I still have these. Strength, blah, blah, blah. I'll do that. Okay. Then C-Bill. C-Bill. Let's see what's C-Bill. I'll need bigger and better for that character or just in general. Let's see. I had these written down of what I wanted to do with them. Yeah, I was keeping her as a rogue. I do like her. I definitely like her as the rogue. Let's see. Yeah, because she has like all the travel distance so we can get close to use the like the backstabbing and everything. Where is the okay. You started a you started a Divinity 2 run and I'm caught up to you now? Oh, I bet you are, man. I'm sure. Started 2 days ago? Yeah, I'm sure you are, man. I don't know what I'm doing. Dude, it wouldn't be bad to do Escapist on all of them. Beat the Scarecrows on my first try. Yeah, because you know how to spec everything. You know what I mean? I have no idea what I'm... You know, it's like... So you're doing a solo run? Like no other characters helping you? The Equilibrius strat right now? You're leveling up everything? She should make a video of how to make you mad. She actually, you know what? She was so absurd, she didn't even make me mad. Like... I am doing a run. Step 1 exists. Oh, telling me how much better than me you're doing? I mean, nah, I mean, it's a little bit different with if you kept it up night after night. So here would be the difference. Let's say the next encounter that I have kills me, and then like next night you're like, oh, that one that killed you, I got finished first try. It doesn't make me mad. I would just start to think, man, Tiny's a douchebag. Like, why is he bragging when he's a developer of the game and he's bragging that he's doing better than someone who has never played the game and clearly sucks at gaming? Paper said just exists and it makes me mad. I don't really get mad at people very easily. I'm a pretty tolerant person. You know? Okay, this is 4 points. What was I doing with this? Let me see. I had all this mapped out. Let's see if I can make oh, I want to turn her into a summoner, and I didn't have that mapped out. I played this game a billion times. Just want to make fun of Aquilbria? Yeah, I'm all about that. I think it's hilarious, man. I really do. You know? So what do I do to her to make her a summoner? Would she be a good summoner? She just made herself the butt of the joke. Yeah, it's hard to be mad at people like her. When people are that crazy, you can't get. It's kind of like getting mad at somebody that has special needs. You can't. You're just like, okay, you know. They're not all there. Okay, well, I'm gonna go for tonight since I can respec whenever. Let's see. We're gonna roll with turning her into a ranger. Okay. And now let's take Red Boy. Yeah, sounds good, Tiny. Sounds good. And then I think this guy... Okay. And talents. Never have any civil. Those must take forever to get going. Dude, it's so hard to figure out what to do. I feel like I should give everyone a point. For now, I feel like I should give everybody a point in this, I made my main use a bow. I still have points to spend. What? Where? Oh, I must have got that from, the flea skill isn't worth it. If I put the flea skill to every character, can I just leave? If I decide the fight is too strong, just leave? Can't do that? That's what I'm thinking. Because this map feels like I have a lot of, it's a waste of talents. Well, it's a waste of talents if you already know which fights you should be doing. But if you don't know and you get into a fight, it's like, I guess you could just as easily back out, right? That is kind of true. You can just revert your save. Which one did I do it to? Driftwood Dunes, Driftwood Square, right? Is where I think I was. Okay. And now we're heavy.
How you holding up?
Because we actually no. Actually, let's leave all that on me, even though I'm heavy. Because I want to do some trading. And I want to say I'm right next to... He looks... Yeah, he's a trader. Oh, filthy trader.
Brewing, my friend, and we may find special prices for you while we're still... War is hell, my
Okay.
friend, but it's very good for business. Good luck to you.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Well, don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
So the only one I don't want to replace his armor is I do want to replace the Prince armor. Who should I put that armor on? It's not good anymore. So it's no good for the rest of the game.
Than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Well, don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Okay, so my weapon is giving me.
Your fish stinks of the void. What kind of rat would sell such filth?
The kind that don't fancy starving, along with the rest of this town. It's all well and good for you with your rations. We've got to take what we can get.
Dude, it's so hard to keep track of all this stuff. So let's see, he's got... I should just buy...
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Well, don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come
Yeah, I know, dude. It's just so... It's like I'd almost have to take screenshots. Because I got 4 characters, you know, and 5 pieces of armor on each one. And then, like, some of this requires Finesse 12, which is a requirement due to equipment. So it's like, which equipment? And, you know what I mean? So it's like... It's not my weapon. So then when I swap some of the armor out, I'm going to lose that ability to hold it. So it's just like so complex. You know what I'm saying? It's one of these games where it's like I do get it, because like the more complicated the game is, the more you can get into the game. And I like that.
Smells worse over here
I just don't want to need it.
eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
You know what I mean?
Well, don't come over.
Like, it's cool that you can get that deep into it, but I don't want to have to get that deep into it in order to play the game. Does that make sense? Like, If I have to get into it that deep just to get through the game, I probably will drop the game. Because it's like, this isn't playing a game, this is like, it just becomes too much, you know what I mean? I don't, like, it's just, you're looking at menus all day.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it. Smells
You don't know what I
worse over
mean?
here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of
Because you already know the game. You know what I mean? Yeah, this to you, you're just like, oh yeah, I want this, and I want that, and I want this one, and I want this one, and I want this one. You already know all that, right? But if you don't know what to get, you have to look at this like, how do you make this decision? How is this super simple to you? But again, that's like saying Fatalis is easy. It's the same exact type of thing. You know what I mean? It's like Alatreon's easy, Arch-Tempered Velkan is easy. And to me, building a house is easy. Writing super complex music is simple, man. Like, that's easy. Anything that you spend thousands of hours doing becomes really easy.
Keep talking, dwarf, and you'll end up eating sawdust from a cell floor.
Yeah, I don't want to see. That's kind of what I was about to say. You need a spreadsheet. I don't want to play with a spreadsheet. Like, that's. I'm not a number. I think that's my problem. I'm a creative-minded person, and when I see numbers, my brain shuts down. I can't absorb them. You know what I mean? I just can't absorb numbers. And so when I start seeing like a ton of numbers, like when I see this, when I see all this, like my brain shuts down. I don't want to see all this. Like, I want to see big number, little number. Big number's better, I want that. Right? Like, fire resistance, that's fine. Like, you know what I mean? but I don't want to see, like, 1,000 different things. And then, like, oh, you can't hold that unless you're holding this other item. But I swapped that other item because I needed that other item to be upgraded. But that upgrade didn't come with strength, so now I don't have enough strength. So I have to go back and respec. It's just like, it's too, or if I have to download spreadsheets, and I really, like, I don't want to watch walkthroughs and all that type of stuff, because, like, I just want to play the game, you know what I mean? Up using the same weapon for way too long, even if number's bigger, skill might be gone. Yeah, paper, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't do well. So here's my thing. I can't remember all this. Okay? I'll have to go one piece at a time. Right? Okay, so great. So then we go back into this guy.
Buying or selling? Capital. Good luck to you.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Yeah, paper, exactly. You know what I mean? That's exactly, yeah. I'm like, wait, what was that? And then you get it, and you're like, oh, wait, I can't even use this. It's just, I don't,
They don't come visit you.
I'm not saying the game shouldn't be this complicated. Because if you,
Stinks of the void. What kind of rat would sell such
if you love the game and you're gonna do multiple playthroughs, like some games are designed for multiple playthroughs, you know.
Keep talking, dwarf, and you'll end up eating sawdust from a cell floor.
So then the chess piece. Like, I know it's simple on the 5th playthrough, you know what I mean? Complicated, if you strip it of its complexity, it would no longer be... Yeah, that's what I say. I'm not saying it shouldn't be that, you know what I mean? I'm not saying it shouldn't be that. It's the same thing with Monster Hunter. Like, I never said, like, with Monster Hunter, like, oh, it should be different.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a van.
I just don't like it. You know,
Not like you're buying anything.
I know a lot of people do, so it's like, I'm not saying this game sucks or anything, because if you get into these games, then you want them complicated. You know, if you really love Monster Hunter, you want the boss fight to take 2 weeks. You know what I mean? That's what you want, because after that, the game's over. So you want those fights to take a long time. But for a new player that's like, oh, I want to play through Monster Hunter. Well, if they hear that, like, some of these bosses you're going to have to take weeks to get through, they're not going to play the game. You know, that's why a lot of people do quit before they ever get through them. Because it's too much. And everybody has a too much level. Of like anything they do, right? Like, no matter who you are, like, eventually you'll reach a point with a game where you're like, this is crazy, this is just too much for me. I feel like I can get rid of all of these because I've already looked at them and decided they're not nearly as good as what I'm using. I always feel like someone should be able to stumble through on easy or story mode without min-maxing. If you know what you're doing, yeah, the reward becomes how smooth the game is, even on story mode. This is, I started to put it on story mode, and then he suggested explorer mode, which is like right above story mode. I might put it on story mode though. You know,
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
oh, I didn't even have these bonnets on. I didn't even know those were a thing. I'm just gonna load up all my junk. See how much money I have, and then just spend it all. I play games for fun, not frustration camp. I always pick easy mode. It depends on the game, you know? it really depends on the game for me. The thing that saves this game for me is the fact that you can back up. Like you can just revert your save. So it doesn't really matter. You know what I mean? That makes a huge difference. That stuff I'm not gonna mess with. Save before buying. Oh no, we're not going that far. If it doesn't work, it's not gonna work. That's what I'm saying. Like this is like, if the game doesn't move forward, it's too, like, it's just not gonna work. You know what I mean? Like.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Oh wow, I'm already over budget. I'm over budget. What about that? Okay, let's put all that on. If you love a game, you'll make it harder. Platinum Final Fantasy VII Remake. Yeah, like it's not too hard. Like I'm enjoying the game. I definitely like this game. You know, after murdering the town.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped.
I definitely like the game. It's really cool. I'm enjoying it.
Not like you're buying anything.
Tell me, if I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Nothing
Wouldn't you
good.
like to
The void
know?
woken are everywhere. Thank the divine you're here to protect us.
Yes, of course.
After murdering the town, you found they don't drop good loot.
How you holding up?
Okay, what? I can't read these. Requires 12 finesse. Yeah, see, this is what I was talking about. Like, oh man. Oh, that's a bonnet instead of a helmet. Yeah, we don't want that. Wait, we had a better helmet. Oh, she doesn't have Lore Master anymore, huh?
How you holding up?
Didn't I have one of those magnifying glasses, or maybe I got rid of that? I think that's in the old ship. Everyone in Act 2 is dead. See, how do you get through games that fast? That's crazy to me. Okay, Quilbria, you go ahead. You go for it. You just go ahead and do that. I'll be here all night trading.
And we made special prices for you. War is hell, my friend, but it's very good for business. Good luck to you.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a
You didn't do any
vinegar.
quests? No, I'm just messing with you.
Not like you're buying anything.
You just.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
How do you do that if you don't have any levels? I don't understand that. I don't understand how you would get through the game killing everybody. Like, how do you win the fights if you don't? You're level 106. Oh, you know how to cheese it. Yeah, you are all about that cheese. See, what does she even have then? What is my
You're safe among friends. Never
Wait, I still have points? Why do I have points?
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Well, don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget.
Buying or selling? Capital. Good luck to you.
Loves the game so much he just murders it. No, I like it. I struggle with these types of games. They're fun. I find games today, this is I think what it is like games today are designed for you to watch playthrough videos
Not like you're buying anything.
and follow playthroughs, like follow walkthrough guides. You know?
Wouldn't you like to
And
know?
when you don't do that, they're very, very difficult to the point of unplayability. You know? And I know everybody's like, no, I played it blind. And I got through it just fine. I would love to watch it. Like, I've never seen people do it. I would love to see how people play these kinds of games totally blind and not getting tips or anything, to see how much, you know, how much they miss, how much they struggle. You know what I mean?
The kind that don't fancy starving, along with the rest of this town. It's all well and good.
Because I know you could get through it. I'm not saying you couldn't get through it, but I feel like you would do like a lot of things you would just miss, you know, and not find and not see. Okay, so I should be able to do all that. I'm probably buying back some of my own stuff, it seems like.
You're safe among friends. Never forget.
A box. Let's get rid of the box. get rid of these guys. Can't I use, oh wait, I can't use her gold. I have to switch. So I have to transfer all of the inventory to...
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped
So
in
let's
a
see,
battle
I would
vinegar.
have to remember what this is and then get it through her, because that's where all the stuff is at.
If I don't come visit
Watch
you,
somebody
punk,
show how to do a challenge in the new Resident Evil, and it's like, how did you find that? Yeah, paper. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's because they they search through tons of people's other videos, and they have it all figured out. And then also the bigger content creators have connections with the developers, so the developers give them the blueprint. You know, and they also give them the game 3 weeks or a month before it releases, and so they get to play it way ahead of time, and they know all of the Easter eggs and everything in the game, and so then everybody watches those guys' playthroughs to then learn how to play the game. I'm not saying everybody does that, but I think that is sort of what the game developers kind of bank on. They kind of rely on that.
Buying or selling? Capital. Good luck to you.
Keep talking, dwarf, and you'll end up eating sawdust from a cell floor.
Ah. Hear ye! Hear ye! Bishop Alexander was slain by Seagulls. Culprit still at large.
I'm just gonna buy all this stuff, whatever. I'm tired of looking at menu screens.
Hear ye! Hear ye! Queen Justinia executes 24 noblemen.
Your fish stinks of the void. What kind of rat would
I
sell
think I'm
such
buying back some of my own
The
stuff
kind that
though.
don't fancy starving along with the rest of this town. It's all well and good for you with your rations. We've got to take what we can get.
Keep talking, dwarf, and you'll end up eating sawdust from a cell floor.
Wish I could switch characters and see all that stuff.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten
Yeah,
eggs
whatever. I'll
dropped
just
in a
use
vat
gold.
of vinegar.
Tired of messing with it.
Don't come over. It's not like you're buying anything.
You didn't watch any videos?
Who will?
Yeah, some people don't. I mean, like I said, I would love to see people stream that do that. I've never seen it. Everybody tells me stuff like that, and I'm not doubting it. I never like, I've never ever seen people that do it and have an enjoyable experience. You know what I mean?
How you holding up?
Not in any mood to talk about it.
Your fish stinks of the void. What kind of rat would sell such filth?
That's like the same.
The kind that don't fancy starving along with the rest of this town. It's all well and good for you with your rations. We've got to take what we can get.
Keep talking, dwarf, and you'll end up eating sawdust from a cell floor.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Let's see.
worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
So that one's worse.
Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Tell me, have you heard any news?
Nothing good. The void woken are everywhere.
So she needs legs. Oh, so I lost the ability to do legs because I took intelligence off.
Yes, yes, of course.
Never forget.
Wow, she's looking a little crazy. Okay, so I think that's about as good as I can get.
To talk about it.
Her, and then this dude.
Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
I don't know, his armor still seems
Never forget.
like not every piece is better. Alrighty, get some sleep, Paper. Thanks for hanging out.
Tell me,
Have a good night.
heard any news?
So when you played this, Tiny, if you didn't do any, if you didn't do any,
Yes, yes, of course.
Hear ye! Divine order! Hey, this news!
any videos or anything like that, how long did it take you to beat this game?
Many a latest, my friend.
Because like I said, I know you could do it, like it for sure. Like it's not like it's trial and error, you know. But how many hours would you say that it took you to beat it?
Ain't looking too good for them lizards. Word is, the divine
And did you feel like you went through it smoothly? Or did you feel like you missed tons of stuff? You know?
Don't need to tell you, of all people, them sauce-loving lizards don't stand a chance. Ain't no one left standing when you treat them to death, folk. Seven save us. Stabbed in the back he was by them vile, low-born, treacherous seekers. Kill them all, I say. Do them like Magister Raymond did old Lady Seaver. That'll teach them traitors. I mean, they doomed us all, didn't they? The son of the divine is dead. Gone. Who'll save us now? Jolly Justinia, Queen of the Dwarves. Ah, Scourge more like.
Yeah, that's I guess that's the part like
You're so noble gentlemen. No one knows what they did wrong, if anything, and she has them stripped and whipped all the way to the execution grounds. Didn't even give them the dignity
I
of a
think-
sword. No, ma'am. Had them all on. Real slow like. You ask me, and I say she's mad as a mink with its tail.
I think where I struggle with these games
East, Marketplace. West, Driftwood Fishworks.
Hang on one second, be right back.
Hear ye! Bishop Alexander was slain by Satyrs. Culprits in at large.
I think where I struggle with these types of games, and like Souls games, and any game that's not
The Silent Watcher's jaws clench and slacken again and...
any game that's not like a game where you have a clear path with like instruction of like where to go next. I think what I struggle with is there's a good way to go through the game, and when I don't know that proper way to go, there's a semi-clear path. I don't feel like there's any path. You know what I mean? Like this, for example, right here. What is this yellow flag? Like, I'm looking for what am I trying to, like, who do I talk to? Like, where's that directed at?
Surprise me.
You know what I mean? Melody tells you what to do. I know, but the thing is, the game is so complex, I forgot what Melody said. Yeah, I know, I forgot about that. Because of so much complexity. You know what I mean? I was also told by some NPC to go west along the coast and find stuff. Like, you know what I mean?
You're safe among friends. Never forget.
Oh, I know I could ask you how to play it. I know there's solutions. I'm just telling you, like, to me, what the struggle is, it becomes so overwhelming.
You're lucky to stand in a town protected by Magister Raymond's wisdom. Without him, the Voidwoken would have turned this slum into a charnel house. We pray he'd return soon.
And so, it just becomes a thing where it's like they're just too complicated for me. You know what I mean? That's literally the truth of it. Like, they're too complicated for them to be fun for me. You know, like they start off fun, but then it becomes like, that's why I say I don't understand how people play them. You know what I mean? Like, I really don't. It's like, I have no idea how people play these games.
Shush it, hound.
You got annihilated? Like, I feel like I'm totally aimlessly just wandering around. You know, like, there's no, I don't know, man. There's nothing. This is exactly how I feel when I play, like Elden Ring or something like that, you know? It's just like, what next? And I get to some monument and some woman's like, you know, you're maidenless and I'm your maid. I can be your maid. Give me your hand. Be gone from me. And it's like, okay, what do I do next? And so you start walking around and you accidentally get in a fight with something that you're not supposed to fight. And you get annihilated. And you're like, oh, that's the game trying to teach you that you weren't ready to fight that guy. And it's like, what do I do next? Like, where do I go? And so you go in a different place and you get annihilated. And it's like, how much trial and error do you do before you're just like, good lord, man? Take notes? I don't want to take notes. I'm not in school. You know, it's like that. That's like I said, that becomes like school, like it's work. You know what I mean? I don't want to. I don't want to, you know? It has built-in notes. Yeah, I think it's a matter of like the type of games that you like to play. Like, I don't like puzzle games, you know what I mean? I want to play a video game. You know what I mean? If you go to the quest book. So these are quests. Just don't see how this gives you any tips. Like, we rescued Meister. So this is one that I haven't done, right? I've done this. She told us to follow her home. So if I want to do this one. No, because that's over by Pumpkin then. That's downstairs. Mastering the source is the story. I know, but like, so what I'm saying is, how do I know that? On a blind playthrough, how would I... You can click on it and it sets an active pin on it. So then I can go to maps. It's over here. What's going on, Killer Bee? I think I did, Killer Bee. Yeah, so I'm saying, Tiny, it's too much information. You know what I mean? I know all the information's in the game. I guess it's like saying, how come you... So if you go to legal school, and the teacher's like, why did you get a B on the test? Every single answer was in the 500-page book that you studied. You should have got straight A's. You should get a perfect score. And you're like, well, I forgot. Like, I know, I studied for 6 months. But, you know, who's got a perfect memory? Let's see, there's a, Isn't there a fast travel over there? And that's kind of how I feel about these games. It's like, I know the tutorial tells you everything. I know it's in there. Oh, I was closer to it over here. It's just trying to retain all that, to me, seems kind of impossible. Yeah, I respect my characters. I think they're how I want them, but I don't know... Oh. What's going on here? I don't know if they're exactly, like, right. I didn't do the summoner. I'm gonna look up, like, how to do the summoner for Louse. I'm trying to figure out... Killer Bee. I'm trying to figure out how to figure out what to do, you know, in the game. So if I'm doing this, search Meister Siv's home. There. That looks like a house. Maybe. Maybe not. Doesn't look like a house. This looks like a house. This looks like Dangerville. But this was that place you said was way high level. And it definitely seemed like it. But yeah, I'm really just struggling to figure out what to do. And where to go to keep from being killed. That yellow flag is her house? Chicken coop? It's in the city, but no, I understand. I know that, but so like what I'm saying, I thought that if you click on one of these, it highlights that flag on the map. So let me see something. So if I do this one, a web of desire, or this red prince one, find lizard dreamer, driftwood. Okay, well let's go there then. Had to look up a map that shows the area level and where I should be. Yeah, Killer Bee, that's what I was just talking about. I feel like you have to have a guide to play this game. To play a lot of modern games. You don't have to. I'm not, like Tiny said, he played it totally blind. And I'm not saying he didn't. Like, I'm sure he did. I wouldn't have any fun playing it blind, you know? Because playing it blind just means kind of stumbling around a lot. Like, I just tried to buy armor and finally just kind of threw my hands up in the air and was like, yeah, whatever, I'm just gonna get this, this, and this. This is good enough, and whatever. You know what I mean? And I can't wear half of it because I don't have the right skills. It just becomes like,
The Meister sits slumped in a chair, looking around the room as she works her shoulder with one hand. It looks like it was dislocated by the gallows.
it just becomes a little bit too
Damnable
much.
red cloak baboons ransacking my wardrobes, as if I would keep ancient valuable secrets in a pile with my unmentionables.
She takes a deep breath, and with a twist, a click, and a screech of pain, she shoves her shoulder back into its socket.
I swear by the seven if we did not have more important matters to attend to.
Reaching across the table, she pulls a bowl of hot water towards her and fishes some bandages, a needle and thread out of a box. She slowly starts to tend to her wounds.
At least the barbarians were unable to club their way into my vault, so everything you need should be safe. In your case, more than I suspect, man, god or even reptile can provide. However, we must soldier on. It is not enough to be god-woken in order to ascend to divinity. There is a process.
As she speaks, the Meister uncorks a vial of shimmering liquid, sauce. She lets a couple of drops fall on her hand, but instead of infusing with her body, they quickly evaporate on her scales. She stares at the empty spot on her palm for a long moment before turning back to you, continuing as if nothing had happened.
A process by which God-woken may ascend. It begins with discovering your deepest self, delving into your own soul. Enthusiasm? On a weekday? My word. We shall begin once we have the tools we need from my vault. You may have been chosen God-woken, but becoming divine requires more than a supernatural pat on the head. Come, God-woken. It is time to see just how awake you are.
Fortunately, the Magister...
Okay, so now do I look in here? Yeah, so that's what you have to constantly do is... What is it? A button on the wall? Behind a painting?
I'd pray my instructions will not be too technical for you. Your talent for following simple instructions. Push the button. Now, kindly go to the vault and enter the
A stone
combination.
door lies flush with the floorboards. Etched whorls in the granite frame a delicate road. Taking your time, you carefully enter the combination. The metallic sounds of the tumblers falling within the mechanism let you know you entered the code correctly.
Excellent. Follow me. Your time is at hand, God-woken.
Okay, so you have to constantly check that to know what to do. As long as it gives some direction, you know? Oh no, you're good, Tiny. Thanks for hanging out, man. Have fun playing. Oh, okay, so now I have a place to charge up some source.
This place is an Arcanist's dream.
I'll get it figured out. Yeah, it's there we go. It's just a matter of figuring out how it gives direction on what to do. Okay, so the red one means that I've completed it. So wow. Zoomed out a little bit, huh? Okay, cool. If I have that, like if I have a situation where it's like I can go from one task to the next, that's kind of what I like in games. I really don't like open-ended games where I don't mind if you explore around and kind of figure it out for yourself. Like, I'm definitely good to do that. That's cool and all. But not when it's in a place where it's like every time you turn around, you're running into enemies that are just gonna kill you. So then if I do this, is it closed? No. So there's still something that I need to do down there. I'll talk to her.
The Meister is examining her wounds, prodding at this, wincing at that. Her face seems grim as she turns to you.
Do you know what it means to have the power of the divine, Godwoken? Just so. To accept divinity is to accept responsibility for the lives of every person and beast that walks Rivellon. If granted divinity, you would have the power of all 7 gods at your disposal. You could heal any wound, pull islands from the sea, right any injustice. But make no mistake, the Divine has only one duty: to protect this world from the Void. The Divine cannot use her power for anything else. Very well, then. Let's see if we can't snatch divinity from the jaws of the Void. The ritual itself is quite simple. Drop some blackroot in the bowl, mix in a little blood, set the concoction aflame, and then inhale the smoke. Ignore any feelings of dizziness, burning in your lungs, or a dire sense of existential dread. They're all perfectly normal, although you will need to sacrifice a little sauce along the way. Everything you need is here. Ingredients in the cupboard, sauce in the glowing fountain, ritual in the tome by the bookcase, even an incinerator to provide a flame.
The Meister looks back at her wounds, curiously prodding them as fresh blood oozes out, staining her claws.
The cupboard thing is pretty stupid. Cupboard this little mission I'm doing.
Mind you, being torn asunder by a Voidwoken would be even more inconvenient.
Oh, where the flag
So
is?
if you wouldn't mind.
The Meister points sharply to the ingredients cupboard.
And do not lose anything. These ingredients are rare indeed. I'm not hiking back out to the cloister with defense.
Okay, so then if I look at this, okay, we did that. Gather the ingredients for the Godwoken. So I don't mind this. Like, this is what I need. Like, this is what I gotta do next. Like, that I think that's the thing I've been struggling with. And I know it was in the tutorial, you know? But, like, I need structure. You know what I mean? Like, I can't just wander around this big, huge map talking to everyone, hoping I stumble upon the right quest. And then inevitably, when I start a quest, somebody will be like, oh, that's not worth doing. And you're like, oh, okay. So I'll go, what do I do next? Like, it's a really frustrating thing to just blunder around and feel like everything that you do, it's kind of like that tyrant armor, right? Like, I spent all night getting that, and then it's like, okay, it's no good anymore. You know what I mean? It's like, well, I need something to feel like I'm making progress.
Opening the door, you see a selection of ingredients, thrown together in no particular order. After a quick rummage, you spot the blackroot, nestled between the grated dragon's tongue and drudene oil.
Oh, the dragon's tongue.
You gather up the blackroot, obsidian lance, and ancient bowl, and kick the door of the cupboard closed.
Yeah, like I like progression. You know, I don't mind exploration. If the Cellar's incinerator. Wait, I was on the right page? Oh, Lord. That should be all of it, right? Nice. Where's this stupid bowl?
As you suck the smoke deep into your lungs, your vision starts to swim and cloud. There is an intense pounding in your head, and you can feel the world fading. As the world fades away, you lose all sense of being grounded. You reach out, but you could feel yourself falling slowly, sinking into the depths of your own soul.
Deepest recess of my soul. But it looks like the Hall of Echoes.
Oh, we're gonna talk to ourselves.
Bathed in the half-light of these starless barrens, you spot a figure you could only describe as a second self. It looks haggard and weak, its very voice but a feeble echo of your own.
Hey, I appreciate it, man.
My chosen. Come.
No, I'll figure it out, man. If I have that,
so that you may see me as I truly am.
if I have that journal guide, I didn't realize that it was that descriptive, so that helps out a lot.
Look me in the eyes.
The apparition clasps your face in its shaking hands. You suddenly feel your eyes tingle. Everything becomes brighter, sharper. Blacks and whites become glorious bursts of color, then fade back into their accustomed spectrum.
Blind eyes. Shine brightly.
It's like the Rihanna song.
Break the spell. And see.
Oh, cool. So we learned spirit vision. So now it's kind of like Lords of the Fallen. And how do we get out of here? Do we fast travel out?
Before you stands the god Tis Endelius in all his spectral glory.
You know me, don't you? I saved you from drowning. I blessed you, made you powerful, and now I've come to seek some power in return. Your
of
God-woken
course.
soul is my last refuge, my last bastion. May as well make the best of what you have to offer.
Tis Endelius nourishes himself from the source that abounds in your presence. You feel it deep down inside yourself.
Ah, yes. Just what I needed. I tell you, dying just doesn't become a god. The void itself is hunting down the gods, leeching us in ways we never thought possible. Droplet by droplet, we are being drained. We're battling for our very survival. It's a battle we're losing, and should we truly lose, all will be cast into oblivion. To save us both, as a matter of fact, you must realize that our fates are now as one, just as our souls are now as one. Together, we are a force to be reckoned with. But if we seek to survive the onslaught of the Void, we stand no chance unless we become vastly more powerful than we are now. That means there is but one place we can go. The Well of Ascension. It is a lake. A pool of pure source in which the powers of the Seven lie united. We gave them up freely to create the first divine. Each of us donated half of that which makes us gods. To bathe in the lake is to become our chosen. That is
Let's
where
go
the
skinny
road
dipping.
to divinity leads. And you must be the first to reach it at all costs. I know. Or did you think I chose you for those pretty eyes alone?
Ah, he's flirting.
One must never enter into
He's
any
flirting.
endeavor, though, without realizing the stakes.
It's not very godlike, honestly.
The void
You know what I mean?
is stronger than ever. A new divine won't be enough. You need to go to the Well of Ascension, not to bathe in the source of the Seven, but to take it. All of it. Only she who claims everything will be everything. The Void's doom, this world's liberator. I hope you understand them to their full extent. The other gods must either bow to you, or be undone. But of course,
wow.
that is what they are saying to their own God-woken as we speak. We both know they won't bow, just like we both know you will never bow to them.
Hey, Alexiana. I appreciate it. Just wanted to say before I head out for the night after browsing streams, keep going. Some nice background noise. Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you. I hope you have a good
Only
one.
one can become a god strong enough to safeguard our world. One, at the expense of all others. So make no mistake, my champion. Chances are, the road to divinity will be paved with dead gods. Their blood on your murderous hands. But don't let that dismay you, for these sins will be washed clean by the knowledge you committed them to save all of existence. To save your kin, and your loved ones, and the world they live in. I promise that yours alone will be the powers of the lake, and to the lake I will lead you. But not yet. Not until you've become a true master of the Source. Until you speak the language of creation itself. Our journey will be fraught with peril. It is a pilgrimage of challenges that will require you to command Source like only a God-woken can, and wield its most powerful spells.
Hoarse laughter rolls and echoes into infinity.
You are quite formidable, my chosen. But you underestimate just how much more formidable you could be. We are I now. The spells you need to know I will teach you when you are ready. But first, you must learn to channel the Source in greater volumes. That is why you need to seek masters of the Source. You must make them teach you, so that you may become a master in turn. So return to Rivellon and seek out these sages where they dwell. Convince them to share with you their deep-seated bond with the Source. Once you have, you may return to me here. Best of luck, my champion.
The Meister stares intently at you. Her eyes are tired and bruised, but determined.
Still alive?
Dude, the storytelling in this is
Well, there
just
might be something to you after
immense.
She leans in, her bloody tongue flickering hungrily.
Did she think I was gonna die? Jeez.
Tell me, what did you see? What you know?
The Meister's eyes flash with fury, but she holds her tongue and steps back.
You are not a pile of ash, so the ritual was a success, albeit partially. You had all the material requirements, so I can only assume your source was lacking. That is unfortunate. The feeling is most mutual. Blessed are we, then, that it shall not happen. I was a master of the Source once, but no longer. The purging which the Magisters included as part of their service was quite efficient. They stripped me of my Source. Not enough to silence me, but enough that I would not turn their insides to lime. Enough to sever my link to the font from which all source flows, and certainly enough that I cannot train you. So we must seek alternatives. Alas, the only source masters not yet hauled off to Fort Joy or turned into meat puppets are those too dangerous or cunning for the Magisters to contain. Sorcerers that allowed their power to corrupt them. Many are wicked, cruel, vile, and generally not good teacher material, but we may have no others to turn to. You will not be there long, I assure you. There is only so much you can glean from a twisted mind. However, it is the path we walk, no matter what the cost. No matter what is asked of you.
The Meister doubles over in a violent coughing fit, struggling for breath. After a few moments, she regains her composure, wiping a thin smear of blood from the corner of her mouth.
No matter what is asked of you, you must learn from them. And you do not seem to be paying attention. Sorcerers, evil, controlling your source, saving Rivellon, please. Please tell me at least some of this rings a bell. Your focus, your only focus, must be on finding these masters, on finding the secrets to divinity. Nothing else matters. The Magisters have kept ledgers with all known sorcerers, especially the powerful ones not yet captured. They would be an invaluable resource, but do be careful not to get caught. I was their guest for a time, and I promise you the gallows was the most comfortable part of the experience. And if their barracks turns out to be as empty as their skulls, just try to keep an ear to the ground. There may still be powerful sorcerers hiding in these lands.
As she speaks, one of her wounds reopens, a dark red stain spreading across her tunic. She hisses in frustration and starts to bind the gap.
I wish there was more I could do, but in this condition, I would be more a hindrance than a boon. Godspeed, and remember, do whatever it takes.
Okay, so let's see. So I got all that. Find the Magister's list. Okay, how do I get out of here? Okay, so let's see. Let's see if I can figure out what to do now. It's a great game, man. I love the story, and it really is a lot of fun. I just need some type of Oh yeah, now I can talk to this dude.
Egad, stop gawking at the shield. You ought to be quite used to such journeys into that stone realm by now. Meanwhile, I read
don't know if I
through
want to
some
talk to this dude.
tomes. I saw that cranky old lizard. No, of course it knows that. No, I most certainly. I owe our shield. Now, if you're quite finished. Oh.
Okay. I don't know what that was all about, but okay, so that's finished now. So now I need to find... So why is this one still... Oh, because I need to find the source, right? So I need to find the Magister's list. So that's got to be back in the town.
Keeping it together, Bree. I'm all right, as long as I don't get too much.
So then I completed... I wonder which one in there I completed. Which one is that? The Magister Barracks?
I have to stop these disappearances. My career is at stake. Nelson, my inkwell is dry. Fetch me some more.
Right away.
I have to stop these disappearances. My career is at stake. Bellwether, I need those reports down.
Right away.
So are these just...
Nelson, my inkwell is dry. Fetch me some more.
Man. Dude, it's just so hard to figure out.
Hey, this news! Fresh from the war owl! Many a latest, my friend. The wa-
It's just so hard to figure out what to do and where to go. I don't think we need any more fish. Okay, so I know that one quest said let's go here.
A fisherman stares at the water, muttering to himself.
The missus will kill me. She'll tear me a new mouth halfway
Lost and
down my
found.
neck.
You see nothing.
I've gone and thrown my wedding ring in the water.
He gives you a sorrowful look.
My wife's dead, buddy.
He contrives to think about your apology. Can't keep a straight face.
I'm pulling your leg. She's fine. She'll be bloody furious if I don't get that ring back, though. I could do that. I could. But seeing as the ring has a bit of sauce to it, like as not, going in there will attract Voidwoken. All things equal, between an angry wife and Voidwoken, I'm leaning towards the wife. I'm not asking you to risk your life on account of me and my marital woes, but if you fancy a paddle, you can go right ahead.
Okay, so we gotta get some ring.
What's this? I found something. Voidwoken, to arms!
Yeah, we figured that would happen. Oh, one of these guys. A deep dweller. Where's all my other crew? Oh, what? Oh, great. I didn't realize they weren't all with me. We gotta have them walk over. Can't fight these freaks alone. Yeah, I just gotta figure out how to be able to play this blind and still feel like I'm getting somewhere. Oh wow, they can cross right there. Who needs the bridge? Okay, so she's got the teleporter gloves. I wonder if we can just teleport these guys. No, maybe not. Then let's get her in the fight as well. Okay, at least we got them all now. What's this do? Source orb. I gotta figure out how to use all that kind of stuff too. Okay, his armor's broke, so now I should be able to do this. Oh, jeez. Oh, but he's still tied. He's still chained to it, so that's actually kind of cool. Of course, none of them are going to attack me now. They're going to attack somebody else. Ah. These things shouldn't be that smart. Oh, I should have saved. Crucial mistakes. Always forgetting to save. I better not lose this. Okay. C-Bill. Remove following that is stab. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so that is something that you do to yourself. It's like a buff. Yeah, that's not going to do much to it. Okay, the old Red Prince. Okay, so now he's knocked down. Okay. I just got these little freaks to deal with. And these little dudes still look pretty formidable. See, they have so much less physical armor. Yeah, so... Okay, maybe not that one. Yeah, that's the only one I can reach. Oh, these guys aren't too strong. Oh, nice. He whacked him on autopilot. Slippery voidling. Oh, he licked me. See, the problem, all her skills do magic-based stuff, but it seems like a lot of the... Oh, that's a good one for physical stuff. It definitely seems like you need a good mix of like physical and magical attacks. Let's see if we can take this guy out. Whack. Nice. Oh, he missed. What a loser. He's going all the way over here. Good. Good, now he's in range. Look at that. Perfect. I hate to really walk. What's this going on? Cursed stream. Can you bless these people? Oh yeah, it did, huh? Healed him right up. That's good to know. Okay, this does physical, right? So, no, that did. I don't know. It's too much for me to keep track of. I can't figure it out. Oh, he's leaving. Oh, there's another one up here. I didn't even realize that. Let's see, which one can I kill? Probably that one. Yeah, okay. And then... Did that do nothing? What? He literally missed. Ow. Ah, that sucks. Straight up missed. What a loser. Oh, he missed too? That's really kind of crappy. Oh, they can teleport? I'm not liking that. Everybody's missing. At least something worked out for me. Then how many does that take? 3? Ooh, I'm not going to be able to hit that. That guy's not dead? Oh, that sucks. Old Sibyl. Old Sibyl was stunned and out of the count. Alright, we got one left. We just got one left. And he's too far away. How many, 2? Did absolutely nothing. Dude, Sibyl is still stunned? Why does she keep getting skipped? Nice. Yeah, I like the ranger. I don't know if I will turn her into a summoner. I might keep her as a ranger. Kind of like it. That was a cool fight. Okay, so now... Did we get the ring? Should have his ring, right? Copper ring. Oh, maybe we kept the ring. So we have the ring. Oh, it's a second ring. Wait, you can wear 2 rings? Oh, I didn't know this. Well, that sucks because I think I actually traded some rings, right? I didn't know you could wear 2. Well, now I do. It's okay, I'm sure we'll find more. Okay. So that's a red one, so that one's done now. That quest is over. Cautionary pamphlet. Let's go pick that up. was that? Cautionary pamphlet. Red or active quests. I thought red were completed quests. I'm all screwed up. Yeah, I'll go find him. And that probably will finish the quest. Oh, there he is. We just had to turn our back. And he showed up.
A horrified fisherman stares at the water, muttering to himself.
That was terrifying. I need to get myself a new line of work. Something as far away from the water as I can go. Goat herd, high on a mountain. Spice, if the missus will go for it, of course. She likes the beach. You found it! How wonderful! The wife will be thrilled. Or she would if she ever found out about this, which of course she won't. But I can't thank you enough.
He slips the ring onto his finger, where it dangles loose.
I feel better already. Need to fatten myself up again so I don't lose it a second time. Can't be relying on the kindness of strangers to dig me out. The very best to you. I wish you well.
With a new confidence in his stance, he turns back to his fishing.
Just don't get it. Okay. We got a long way to go to get to that stuff. I could have just teleported up there. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I figured that. Ooh. The gag order skill book. Eyeballs, that's always good. Definitely gotta keep those, save them up. Okay, let's save since we won the fight before we get ourselves into more trouble.
Don't speak his name. Gives me the willies.
What happened? Great. That's weird. It looks like I have no armor on.
Shush it, hound.
Shush it, hound.
Okay, that's those same freaks. Cast spirit vision. Spirit possessed by ailments.
What was that voice? It wouldn't stop. It was like razors in my brain. I thought it sounded familiar, but different. I can't quite remember.
Okay. But you're useless. You're absolutely useless.
Another Magister caravan.
Persistent little
Oh, great.
flies.
Oh, these are the other two.
Your abilities are powerful, but this time it's ready for you. Its hold on the dwarves never slips. You can hear a faint chuckle from an unseen mouth.
Buzz back to your dung heap.
Was about to
Starting to feel
Oh, there's a bunch of them, man. Well, we saved. We saved, so we should be good. Okay, so what do these freaks have? A wooden totem. Spirit of a sorcerer. Dead sorcerer. Well, I guess let's take out this totem, because this thing's probably gonna blow up on me. And then of course everything is too far. So we got some possessed little dwarves here, huh? Okay. Fire, of course. And then let's bring... I don't know, should we... Let's go up here with old Sibylle. Take out these two. Oh, this is all magic armor. So does that mean physical strikes? Hmm. I missed with one of those? That sucks. Oh, that's crummy. And then with Lousy... How do we get up here? Can we get up here? Can't really get up there without teleporting, I guess. Too far. Well, that's gonna suck. Let's just go up here with all of them. These totems. Oh, that's what it is. Just fight two at a time. Oh, there's a vine. Well, this will be okay. At least they're wasting their turn without really doing anything. Who's coming up next? Bill and then Klaus. These little dudes are tough because I haven't even hit any of them yet. Oh, I can't see. I still can't see. That didn't save me. Oh, dude. That sucks. Oh, that did nothing. Dang. Just chasing people around. Great. Guess I'll attack this guy. Oh, dang. They keep healing each other, man. Jeez. I don't think I'm gonna make it. What is this? Another fire totem? Oh my gosh, dude. Seriously? I didn't know there was traps down there. And that one does a lot of damage. Oh, why are you gonna walk away? Dude, I hate how they like reposition. That sucks.
Glory is mine. You wriggling little worms.
Yeah, this is gonna be close. It's gonna be mighty, mighty close. I don't think I'm gonna win this. Oh, there we go. Miss. Nice. And now I can't use the teleporter or anything, huh? That sucks. Ah. Okay, now we're down to 1. Or no, we got 2 still. Oh, dang. He's almost dead? So these stupid totems... So this guy's almost dead. And that doesn't really do a whole lot. God, they keep... Alright, let's see. Can't reach target. What? Why can't it? Aw. It's stuck. Well, that sucks. Oh, and he heals, and he's got another totem. We might be able... Could we possibly get this guy taken out? With just one last turn. Nice. Oh, he's got one more. He's got a little bit more. 5 HP. Alright. Let's heal up everybody before Red Boy dies. That was close. That was close, but we prevailed. I would have been nice to get that healing potion before that fight. What do these
You recall
things?
the eyes of the dwarves, black until death, when they faded to normal.
The air here is heavy, like the dead.
This is a foul place full of foul play. You can't just use people like that. Whatever possessed them, we're gonna find it and teach it just that.
Okay. Let's see what you got. We got rings. But there was another one. Oh, there he is. He's got nothing. And then the other two were over here. Yeah, I might leave. Let's go talk to this lady. I might leave the
The spirit traces runes in the air. You recognize your hand reaches through her. As you pull back, a shiver overtakes you and a cloud descends. You see through the woman's eyes. You feel the discomfort of a source collar as you tug at it. Then, a clatter and a shriek. A winged voidwoken has grasped you in its talons. It takes you to the air as you flail impotently. The voidwoken tightens its grip until you feel blood seeping from your punctured flesh. Time passes, minutes perhaps, or hours. Then, the talons release you. First air and wind, then a thud, blackness, light. You peer through the fog to see two dwarves, eyes as black as coals. They are dragging you through grass and stone. Perfect bait. The master will be pleased, drones one of them. The blessing fades. The spirit's hands are stilled. She looks to the sky, searching, then lowers her head and flashes the tiniest of smiles.
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
Oh, come on, guys. I mean, you know. We just saw the trap. Okay, let's save. This looks like another fight. Okay, what is this? I just saved, so it doesn't really matter.
The stone slab is
Crazy.
covered with cryptic engravings, obscured in places by smears of dried blood. Symbols radiate from the slab's central rune, but you do not know their meaning. The central rune is stained black with 1,000 years' worth of blood. A relatively fresh coating flakes off in the wind.
Okay, so let me see. So, find Magister's list. We still haven't done that. So this is keep calm and carry on. Read the book of the Dwarf Customs. I did that. Quite old. Okay, we found a bloodstained altar. It looks quite old. Book contains the location of an altar where death heralds would be summoned, called Duna's Undertaker. Its feathers are used to make armor. The book contains the location. What book? I don't think I picked the book up. Oh, maybe it's in this. No, someplace. It's got to be somewhere. Keep calm and carry on is a quest. It rewards you handsomely. It gives you a set specific for rangers. However, it's hard. It's by the Hag's house. Okay, but so what I'm trying to figure out, because I'm trying to learn the game, right? So, like, you know where everything is. You know what I mean? How would I know that, though? Like, read the book of Thorn's Customs. On Dwarven Customs. I probably got rid of it. Probably sold it. You know, so that's the... So that guy would still have that book. Right?
Smells worse over here than a dozen
So this was the
rotten
guy I
eggs
traded
dropped in a
with.
barrel.
They don't come visit your town.
It's on the map.
Who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
No, I didn't kill him.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
They're like over here. The scarecrows are like somewhere around there.
How you holding up?
Not in any mood to talk about it.
Couldn't have sold it. Let's see
Buying or
something.
selling? Capital. Good luck to you.
Queen Justinia executes 24 noblemen for insubordination.
I'm all right, as long as we don't complain too much. You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Book contains the location. Like,
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying
so
anything.
where is this book?
They don't come visit your town. Who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
How do I get... How do I get the inventory from this ship? No, I know, but I want to know how to find that myself. You know, where's, like, where would this book be? Did I put the book? Because it's saying that I read the book, right? It doesn't tell you. That's what's like... That's what's, I did read it. So where would it be then if I read it? I would still have it, right? I probably got rid of it in this ship. But if you mark the quest, see, it just doesn't give me anything. Like, it just... Like, I know I can pull up guides and, you know what I mean? But I want to... This normally marks the hag's house. It should. If it would give me, like, where to go next, I would have so much more fun. Do you access it here? It's on the second floor. That's all the stuff that I just stuck in here. I know I dumped, so is that ornate? Oh, I sold it. It was in Act 1. Wonder why I'm heavy. What did I pick up? Gosh, what is weighing so much? Dude, that box is super heavy, huh? Box is heavy as hell. You've started one of them. Yeah, I'm really concerned about figuring out how to navigate the game through the game. You know? That's kind of my priority number one. That just seems to be the biggest struggle for me. Because it's fun for me to go through the quests, you know, and check them off. And like that's functional. Like I can do that. But it doesn't seem to be working. You know what I mean? Like it's so vague that it's kind of a struggle, you know? I've started one of them, which is this one, right? Find the Magister's list. And that is so vague, right? Like that's like it doesn't give me a waypoint, you know, or anything. And so yeah, I knew that one. That was what I was doing. And then I got sidetracked on that sidetrack with the what's it called, the dude with the ring. It's meant to be vague. There's a flag on it. I don't know, like I don't know, like is there? Like I don't know. You know?
Never forget it.
So it would be the red one. Okay, so let me see something. So if I select that one, Does that put a different red one?
Fish stinks of the void. What
No.
kind of rat would sell such filth?
See, how do I know? I don't know. I'll figure it out. It is late. I am gonna take off, and I'll try to figure out how it works, because it's really no fun for me to bumble around and have no direction. That's why I don't play Souls games. Do I have to do that? Okay, that works. It's not late, it's early. It's late. Yeah, it's early in the morning.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
I don't know, man. It's super confusing.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come
Oh,
over.
okay.
Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Keeping it together, Bree?
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about
Okay, so that's that map.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
And so that would be that one.
How you holding up?
Your fish stinks of the void. What kind of rat would sell such filth?
The kind that don't fancy starving, along with the rest of this town. It's all well and good for you with your rations. We've got to take what we can get.
Keep talking, dwarf, and you'll end up eating sawdust from a cell floor.
Okay, I think I'm figuring it out. It's just good lord.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Hmm. Yeah, it's just a confusing system. But I am gonna take off,
Over here than a dozen rotten
and I will
eggs
be
dropped
back
in a vat of
on
vinegar.
tomorrow. I'm gonna go to college.
Not like you're buying anything.
You know, go to
If I
Harvard,
don't come visit your ton, who will?
and
Wouldn't you
figure
like
out how to navigate. I'll watch a 4-hour video and figure out how to navigate quests in this game. And then I will be back on tomorrow, guys. Thanks for all the tips, Tiny. I appreciate it. And I will see you guys